No other towns on the entire continent. Now this I've gotta see. AI's name's Fen playing some Scepter of Dor Am'al, and I hope to go through a door into a mall. Remember malls when those used to exist? You could drive cars through them and smash the walls up? You could. The seashell won't do you much good anymore. Find it out. I guess that's the ship. It doesn't say in the readme that the ship is called the seashell, but I guess... Find an alternative means of transportation. Find out where you are. If you come across any humans, don't kill any of them. So, story in the description. We shipwrecked on some rocks. Hopefully it's on the island I'm actually going to, because otherwise I don't know how the story would even progress, but... Wow. So, if I might ask, how did we get in here? I mean, does the sea really go up that high, like when it's at high tide, and we just happen to be plunked directly, perfectly into this place? Whoa, hey, is that the captain? Why did I survive anyway? Why did I survive and the captain didn't, and... Guess I can't read these bits of toilet paper. All the tummies are all portrayed in them as great big buff, small little green men. Dreaming soundlessly, log of the HMS Seashell, June 17. The ship be loaded and ready to set sail for Wilstone. On board be 8 crew members, I love this, a passenger and myself. Our cargo be 4 crates of wool, 6 barrels of salted fish and... wool, maybe? And 35 steel bars. June 18, we be out of the harbour and in open waters are. The trip should take 8 to 10 days if the weather be kind to us. It could be done faster, but methinks 'tis best to steer away from the pirate routes. I'm totally not one myself. I just talk like them. It's the only thing I like about them. The Seashell may be a steady ship, but she be not armed, nor wary fast. June 19, dark clouds be forming in the horizon, and methinks we be heading for some harsh weather. So is he German, or is he just, you know, he just likes the W. It's the only thing he likes about them. I, on the other hand, like everything about German people, such as their ability to string long words together, the fact that they've probably got some metal bands and maybe some non-metal bands over there. They've got Volkswagen. I don't know. So, you can't even go down into the hold. Not even a secret when you turn the wheel. Don't know why there would be. Yeah, this is like a small... Wow, this is a nothing ship. Okay. I've got my own compass. It's a magical one. Oh. Information about the Scepter of Dor Am'al. Is this just the readme text? No. No. The Scepter of Dor Am'al is said to have been crafted in ancient times. Legend tells that it was crafted by a smith who was tricked by an evil wizard into believing that the scepter would be used to bring good tidings. Instead, the wizard used the scepter for destructive purposes and ended up destroying even himself. After that, the scepter has been in the possession of many kings and noblemen. However, most of them have either grown mad or been killed. Currently, the scepter is owned by Lord Connell and Wilstone. Awesome. Yeah, this is like a nothing little sloop John B and go home. So the question now is, yeah, like, I mean, because the readme said I was going to a particular island, but now it says I'm shipwrecked, so does that mean I'm nowhere near the island? And if I'm not, then how am I supposed to get the scepter? Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of different. Usually ships are huge and massive, and they've got cargo holds and all this. Wait a minute, but there's this whole other path over there, too. Hang on. So this is Old Dark, which means you're not supposed to new mantle it up. Okay, well, I guess maybe I come back out. I don't know why I would ever want to come back to this dismal, impossible cove where a giant's hand just plunked the ship and just plooshed it in there because, oh, well, I guess it really is low tide. We must have sailed through these pools. Why am I the only survivor, though? I mean, what reason? Like all of these competent sailors and big old space men couldn't survive? Wait a minute, I'm supposed to stack crates? Wait a minute, really? That is super cool and interesting. If so, you don't usually see that kind of puzzle done in FA. Oh, no, I guess you don't. Although you could, maybe. I think there's another one, isn't there? Yeah. That's kind of disappointing. I was expecting to have to, but... looks like not. I'm gonna try that anyway, though. Who knows? The ground is slanted, so maybe you actually can't really do this. Even if you can, it might be New Dark allowing it, so... yeah... I'm not certain. Hang on a second. Right, so if I can get up here with Old Dark, then I guess I'll call it good, but I just don't think so. It's designed pretty much so that you can't. Or if you can, it's just, I mean, I'm sure I must have to come back out here, although I can't imagine why, like I said. So I think in Old Dark you can't actually mantle on objects. Yeah, so... even though the crates are here and it really looks like you should be able to get up, I just don't think you're supposed to. I mean, like, I guess I could flare elevator, maybe. Or... I'm just spending too much time here, I know. If I could just stay on top. I could, you know, put this down below me. Whatever. Have you ever tried to eat a ratfish? Very hard and chewy. Lots of abstract factories clogging up your jaw. You don't want that stuff. Okay, let's play it by the rules. Can't even pick up those gemstones, comma, glowy. Choices. Well, I gotta find out where I am and... don't kill any humans. But if I go over this way, it's... is this just gonna take me straight to that place anyway? I mean... I guess not. Well, maybe. I mean, there's a spider web. I mean, this... it's a point of no return, which would make sense then why it would take me back to the beginning. I guess maybe you get some goodies and then you go back to the beginning. Hey, I don't know, but... we gotta become a big orange cat in order to deal with these, but yeah, they see with their butts, so... won't you go? Not when they're walking, though. Only when they're standing still. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, hey! Don't zip over there like you're some kind of pod from that lesser good of the two Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxies movies. Come on. Well, what? No. 6 broadheads? Oh, Davy. Like I said, big orange cat. But really? Wait a minute, there's gotta be at least a tiara and a ring. Well... oh, wow, that's actually worth a lot, and I don't even have a loot goal, so the joke's on me. And yes, okay, pardon me, that makes perfect sense. And cute burping aside, yeah, okay. And I guess it's slanted so that you don't get hurt. And also, so that you don't, so that it's realistic. Okie doke, though, well, there's not any... hula persons walking around, so that's a shame. But I'm not sure which path to take. Boy, it's been a while since I've played a mission I haven't played before. Played. Are you a zombie, Burke? You gonna get up and start walking around? No? Well, now there's more choices. I'm gonna go to the path that has only one. You have only one choice. Get hit by the train after constantly having it come really close to you and then back off, because that's how cartoons are when they try to make things happen dramatically. They... you know. Oh, wait, it's a live Burke. This path actually has 0 choices. You just get hit by the train. No sneaking here. But I guess it just takes me back to the... or not? Is this a totally different mining tunnel or just a slightly different mining tunnel? Yes, those safety videos they showed you in school in grade 4 or whatever it was, where it was like, oh, well, this fuse says 150 amps. I've only got a half-amp fuse. Guess it'll do. And then their house burns down. And just like people that are unrelatably stupid rather than relatably ignorant. Like, you know, just, I mean, We're not teaching you anything new here. Oh, man, I don't like these tunnels that are just... Okay, I must have come... Indistinct tunnels that you can't remember, and especially if you have no map. This... Yeah, I mean... They look fine as far as indistinct tunnels that you can't remember go, but you've even got a nice little thing to dodge the burrick steak. Awesome. However, I'll be eating burrick steak tonight. Nah. Well, if this is one of those Dead Night Sweet Delight missions where you have to, like, hack at the rocks, and they don't even light up in a gamey fashion to tell you so... I don't like missing places, you know? Ugh. Stop sounding like a human toilet. A human toilet! And don't stick your butt up either, it's absolutely repulsive. What is all this? Is this just taking me back to the... spidery cave? Nay. So... presumably I'm looking for loot or something, but I don't even have a loot goal. It's not like, hey, you almost died, get 15,000 in loot. Okay, I guess this is just for atmosphere. It's probably like a little ring or something or a coin. But like I'm going to search the whole bottom for that, honestly. I hope I was supposed to get back up there, old Dark Style. I used to play with New Mantle off, but like I guess I just decided that was way too annoying, and now I just live with the uncertainty. Because when you follow the teachings of Heisenberg, did he actually teach anything, or did he just, like, come up with stuff? Because coming up with stuff, nobody cares. Teaching? Actually, I just slammed on teachers in that other video I put up, so I probably shouldn't say nothing. My grandpa was a teacher. He's retired now. Presumably, except people never really do that, because if you're doing what you love, you just keep doing it until you croak like Smiler Grogan. Hey, you just gonna tell me where I am? Monday. One of the miners found a new silver... So this is actually an accident with the W. Yeah, it's vein. Okay. It's a new silver vein today. I've ordered more equipment and manpower to start digging in the area. Tuesday, a cave-in occurred today. Some loose rocks which were not supported properly fell down where we are digging for the new vein. 2 miners were trapped behind the rocks. They're alive but hurt pretty bad, so we need to get them out fast. I've ordered a barrel of explosives to remove the debris, and we should have them out in no time. Wednesday, I expected some explosives, but instead I was told to report at the factory in Mr. Simpkins' office. I wonder why. Simpkins, even your name is boring. You are tedious to a degree I had not heretofore thought possible. I'm shocked. Mr. Simpkin told me that it would be a waste of good gunpowder to use it to get the workers out. Instead, I should hire some replacement. It's cheaper that way, he said, if only there were work to get elsewhere in town. Okay. Well, yep. It's the, It's the Ford Pinto philosophy, truly the most business sense-making thing. Oh.
Hey.
I guess it's just crates, you know, you gotta transport the ore somehow in these sealed crates, not in barrels, nor wheelbarrows or barrows. It's not a wheelbarrow, as I used to think when I was a kid. No sneaking, I know. Briggs. I've posted Ellie at the bridge. She may be new, but I believe she is loyal. And she is certainly deadly with those darts. Really? I see nobody called Ellie? Guess I just psychically know people's names. Oh. I thought there was a... Nope, I'm starting to see things in the rock. Y'all, what, seriously? You recommended me this because you just know that I love these corridors that you can't remember where you've been and that it's super stressful? You freaking troll. I mean, I'm missing other places back there, of course. I think. I mean, I am, right? What? Okay, it just seemed to just be following the seat of my pants as it moves from chair to chair. What are you? Oh, are you Ellie? I mean, you seem like I'm supposed to maybe just run right into your face.
I like seeing things I don't know.
Maybe not. 6-4, most of the loot has been moved into the storage room. 6-14, some of the boys brought in a lot of artwork from a shop in town. Should fetch a nice price. 6-19, I thought I saw a person sneaking around in here today. I lost him, but later I heard the door to the old prison open and close again. Naturally, I investigated the area near the prison entrance, but could not find anything. When I told this to Briggs, he told me that the prison is haunted and to stay away from it. Not that I would dare go in there anyway. 6-22, someone has lifted the bank for a lot of money. This is not our work, but we need to find out who the competition is so we can deal with them.
It's always nothing. It's never anything.
Oh, that's more what I'm talking about? All of a sudden? Heck yeah. But yeah, like, I mean, Ellie, yo. Or whatever your name is. My psychic sense isn't working well today. It usually doesn't, but every once in a while, I will just know people's names when I pick them up, weirdly. I don't know, it's one of those, super cognition things. That's a term, right? Now it's reminding me of Half-Life 2 Epsilon, 2 or something? 1? With a vortigon's like, an eternity's repose, a poignant scene. It brings peaceful thoughts, does it not? So this is more what I'm talking about, but unfortunately, I lack a key. Unless it's here somewhere. I don't know. I'll keep my eye on you, beautiful scenery. Unless there's a switch on the wall, or a lock on the wall, or a lock on the ceiling. Hey, who knows the kind of trickery that they might employ to keep the competition out of their way. So I kind of want to, like, go back and just see, 'cause I think, if I even can, unless, of course, this just loops me around. I thought there was one Burrick tunnel I didn't go in, but I could be wrong. So, this is kind of just Crateland Supreme.
Huh?
There's gonna be, if there's something important behind those, I swear I'm gonna write a letter to the editor of my local paper, discussing about how we should just, like, genocide people who are inconveniencing us and provide no solutions. 'Cause pretty much these angry 8,000-year-old hypocritical flunk followers, by which I mean fundamentalists, that don't understand that there's more people than them in the world. Oh, that's the mine entrance key. Oh. Are you Sylvia or whatever your name is? No. See, I didn't even do you the justice of remembering your name. But that's okay, because it was a female name, so it means it wasn't you, so justice is served, I guess. Whoa. So, what happens if you block a tunnel with the Burrick then? Just out of curiosity. So is this going to take me back to the path that I missed? Maybe. Well, that's a nice chimney. You can set that crystal on fire and smoke will billow to the skies and send a signal to your buddies that smoke is billowing to the skies. You can't really tell anything else for certain with it, but hey, you know. Oh. No, so if I want to double check, I do have to go back in the back, in the back, back in the back, in the back, and I can see your perfection, back in the back, in the back, etc. It's a good rhythm, right? One person told me that, so it must be correct. Because I can't take my criticism at all, y'all know that. I mean, that's why I feel so awkward all the time when I go like, hey, about missions, because I know I'm doing the same stuff that I block people for doing to me. And so, like, it's really, yeah. I don't know what to say about it. What? But, you know, hopefully one day I can, like, stop being like that and... Yeah, what's with that other tunnel? And then I can get famous without fear. Also, I would have to also not fear people, like, digging up embarrassing things that I've said, such as squee-oo and, bleakle and, I like pink and stuff like that. Oh, it's horrible things. Oh, was it that path? Okay, that leads to the entrance. This is Lady Elizabeth, which I just decided her name was Lady Elizabeth. No ropes anyway, so You know, there's a mission called The Death of Garrett. I'm pretty sure I played it, but did I just stream it, or did I properly play it on YouTube? Okay. Oh. So, you know, maybe the key's just down here in the drink. Somebody dropped it in the drink and then pissed in the drink. Oh, it's getting a little disgusting up in here. Just a little. But at least our air doesn't go down twice as fast as ordinary. You see, I said ordinary instead of normal. That means I'm an interesting and unique person. Okay, so I could go to the entrance. You know, could go to the entrance. But I just quickly want to go back here and see if there's any path I missed, because if there is, I don't think I'm ever gonna hit it up. Get him up, I done, I ain't did enough. Tripping when I rip it up, be the issue and I speed him up. Okay, so that was the one-way thing there. And I'm pretty sure one of these hallways... No, I've been there. Is there another passage over here? Pretty sure one of these hallways is still left to explore, but I could be wrong. I just get the feeling like when I've missed a hallway, it does go into the back of my mind, and sort of becomes a thorn there to remind me, hey. Oh yeah, that's that. It's nothing. But you know, maybe the back of my mind could sometimes be wrong. Oh, it's probably this. No, I'm gonna check under it. Well, you never know. Yes, it's probably this. Unless one of these roundy paths, because I think maybe even here. No, yeah, that was the other side of that. Oh, well, just great talk and commentary. Okay, so the Berg tunnels. Because I came from here first, and then I dropped down here. So I think this other direction. Two other directions. Yeah, there's this whole other thing over here. Oh. Some oil well drills. No, I guess this is where I dropped down. Wait, is it? Well, it's got a dead burrick butt sticking up into somewhere, so that's got to be a good sign, right? Oh, it's just a loop, is it? Or is it? Oh. Well, I'm eager to get out of this place, but at the same time, I want to leave no room unexplored, so you get me. Oh, guess what? I have lockpicks and I can't use them anywhere because it's one of those missions. But now I'm missing... Oh, you see what I mean? I want to explore everywhere, and I end up just stressing out because every path is a million frigging miles. Okay, good. I'm back there. Okay. This is the, you know, the hyping you up for not this episode. Yeah. And I don't even need the loot, so it's a bit bittersweet to get it. It's, you know, bittersweet loot candies. Not even sour, but just bitter and sweet. Because I like bitter stuff. I used to eat... No, I didn't used to eat. But now I've learned the error of my ways, and I eat constantly. Oh, yes. Constantly. Is this just the other side of it? Why are there all of these... Why don't you just let me get into the doors? What would you lose by just letting me get into the doors? Like, why would I even want to... Because I mean, I get if I have to come back here later and it's a loop, but like, I don't understand why I would have to come back here later, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay. Just mentally marking off these places in my head. I do that, you know. I mean, sometimes I just forget things in a stupid manner, but... You know, so I think there's just one more tunnel left. Maybe. Telepo! Oh. Alrighty. I think this is new. Alright, it's a skull and some bones. Fine. Well, let's go to the elevator and not the entrance, because... maybe the elevator takes us somewhere more exciting, like more mining tunnels. Maybe more lambus bread. Lambus bread. Lambus bread. Yep, that's right. I'm a goat. I'm the goat. Okay, doke. Probably just gonna be another dead end. What? Nope. I'm gonna get everywhere in here before I go outside. Nope. Gosh darn it. Wait. Oh, so there's sometimes stuff underneath bones, is there? Oh, it's just here. Wait, is it? Where is here? Anyway, see you guys back at the elevator, I guess? Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Alright. Are you enjoying this poulet avec œuf d'or? Good. It's an elevator shaft. Not anything like what I said. But still. It is my elevator, not yours. That's from somewhere. Could even be Animaniacs, although that would be a weird thing to put in there. But hey, what do I know? Oh. Well, we're sort of outside. I guess these locked doors are just like a puzzle. But why would I probably need to go back in there for some important item or something. I don't know. Of course, he's on a slope, meaning I totally can just do that. Sure, awesome. Wait a minute, what? So far, there's not a whole lot of any import. There's a whole lot of places. But not like a whole lot of important places, I guess. These things are just designed specifically to annoy. Thank you. So, yeah. Huh. Wait, what? Are you dead serious? Oh, I couldn't have climbed up here. Okay. Sure, alright then. I mean, maybe I could have stacked crates there. Maybe that's where you were supposed to stack them? But there's a platform over there, though. Not fancying it. Yeah. I don't know why it's there, but I'm gonna guess it's nothing, question mark? Anyways, whatever. I've got a key for a door. Let's just go to it. Enough of this loop-de-looping around pointlessly being trolled, going through enormous places and there's nothing. I mean, I guess it's a cool layout. It's haunted. It's spoopy at the very least. I don't know where this old prison supposedly is, though. I guess it's somewhere. Telepo! Okay. The punctuation. Right, so... The hallway up now, where was it even? I don't know. I guess if I just keep going in an upward-like direction, maybe I'll eventually find it. I don't even remember these stairs. Jeez, I thought I heard somebody walking. Alas. No bunny hops either. No Fluffbuns for dinner. Yay. Is this the old prison, actually? Come to think of it. Of course it is. It's the Rockstone. Dude, old prison and Rockstone prison are completely different phrases. They don't stick together in my head. That's... or, you know, that's my excuse anyway. Okie doke. Let's... finally... end the video. Bye! Yeah, but seriously... a lot of the time when I seem to just, like, forget things that it shouldn't be possible to forget, like, when I was down here and it said the old prison, like, it said the old prison, I instantly get pictures in my head. I'm gonna make a video about this maybe, but I instantly get extremely detailed and instantly fully formed pictures in my head when I hear a phrase. So, when it says the door to the old prison, so I'm picturing... something down in here. I'm picturing one of these passages. I'm picturing a door with a little grated window in there, and a prison. And I'm picturing dripping water from the tops of the ceiling and the ambience thereof, and prisoners like wailing in the barred cells and floor that isn't gravel but stone, and like a lot of metal too. Like the whole thing just instantly, and it's really detailed. And so then it turns out the old prison looks absolutely nothing like the image in my head. It's this. So even when I go here and I see Rockstone Prison, it doesn't connect in my head because the picture that I have of what the old prison looks like is like so completely nothing to do with this whatsoever. Like it's down. The door's got bars. It's not like a fancy build. Like, this is the opposite of everything in my head. So that's why I can just go here and even read Rockstone Prison. It just goes right through my head and out the other side because it doesn't match the image. That's why I sometimes seem to forget stupid things. It's because the images don't match. Anyway, bye!